The cool kids sit at the back of the bus.
Let's just talk about it, man.
Straight to the shits, man.
Meg went ahead and actually said Tory shot her this time.
But I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit.
Which, her story has changed, what, 3, 4 times now?
Has it changed, or are we just getting more information as she goes?
I think technically it changed because first it was she stepped on glass.
Yeah.
Niggas ran with the speculation that Tory was defending her honor.
Yep.
What's a 5'5" nigga defending other than his damn shoelace, fam?
I think she cleared that up, though, because she said she didn't say that she got shot when it happened because she was trying to edging from the police, which is nowadays is a believable thing.
It is a believable thing.
It is a believable thing that she didn't want to tell him, okay, so a nigga beat me up, and then maybe I don't want to tell the police because then he might end up dead. But the nigga shoot you?
I was gonna say, what, like, defending or trying to help a person who shot at you?
Who shot you, not at you, shot you.
Yeah.
Like,
the bullet
I don't
landed.
think you owe him any loyalty in that situation at all, considering him trying to, he basically tried to take your life, like, at that point.
He tried to end your career.
Yeah, all of this is just so fucking messy.
My other question is it so wrong to want to hear from Tory's side of things before ultimately canceling him?
Well, if I'm to believe what Meg Thee Stallion said, which at this point, he's not arrested. So at least that part of what she said is true. Right? She didn't tell the cops nothing because if she did, the nigga would have been in Canada already.
She told her damn internet and the internet, you know how that fucking feds work online.
But I guess my point of saying that is, if that's the case, then it would make sense why he hasn't spoken. Even now. Even after she done said some shit.
You can't say nothing now.
You can't say nothing because you don't want to be on record sitting up here, I shot her.
Especially when you potentially have a case.
Yeah. So, like, right now, it looks like it's a stalemate because she's not willing to testify.
Mm-hmm.
But if he get to talking, what really happened is I shot her by accident or some shit like that, now you got a case.
Yeah.
So,
either way, nigga.
yeah,
But, like, it just seems like a bunch of people online are, like, already canceling Tory. Anything Tory's ever did, they're basically like saying, this shit wasn't hot. Like, I seen somebody say, oh, Kalani took Tory off of her song. And they were like, yeah, well, was it even good? Like, Tory's not even good. Like, he's not even a good artist.
Oh, we there now.
Like,
oh, yeah.
Now
That's what we reached to.
Like,
we were just all listening to Chicks Tape, fam. So this is like,
we was listening to Chicks Tape. We was listening to all his shit.
Nah,
he was all there for all his Instagram lives, and now all of a sudden, anything he touched.
That's why it's so unfortunate, man, because he was really.
You were having the best year. You were winning quarantine.
He was.
That's why it's so hard. Like, even if I want to believe Meg, it's so hard to believe that he would just throw it away.
No, that's not hard. That's not hard for me to believe at all. Niggas are stupid. Yeah,
niggas are stupid, but like.
And he's 5'3", bro. Like,
it's
complex. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be. His complex gotta be all fucked up. Like, he didn't know how to handle himself. He's like, man, on one side I'm a dwarf, but I got Meg Thee Stallion. So, like, these mixed emotions are just jumbling around in me. I gotta shoot your foot. Bye.
Shoot yourself, bitch.
Now, all jokes aside, though, like, it's really a fucked up situation that he had, like, it ended up this way. I don't really see him presenting, even if he had a chance to speak, I don't see him presenting a viewpoint at this point that makes him look any better.
Yeah.
There's not a angle of this where you're justified for shooting Meg Thee Stallion.
Nothing warrants a man shooting a woman,
her.
Unless she had a gun to you.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the only thing that makes sense.
But if
she pulled a gun too and y'all had a stalemate.
A duel, cool, stand off. But if she was just mushing you in the head and calling you little man, you gotta bite that, G.
Even if she was beating your ass,
You gotta bite that.
I can only expect something crazy is out there.
Put her in the full
haven't
Nelson.
heard yet.
Nah, I don't think it's nothing.
You don't think so?
bro.
Nah, we'll see.
If he had any avenue of, taking the heat off himself, he would have done it by now. He'd have done it by now.
Emotional, dog. That's all it is.
The other side is, wasn't she in the car when the cops found them? Was she not in the car?
Okay,
I thought they had her come out. They had her walk out.
But that's what I'm not understanding.
Yeah, so if she got out of the car, walked away, and then he shot her, what's she doing back in the car?
Why did she get back in the car with him?
And when did he get into the driver's seat? Because she said she got shot from behind in the back seat. When we showed a clip of them getting pulled over, he was in the driver's side. She limped out the passenger bleeding. Her friend got out.
So then all of
Where
that
was the
shit
security
must have switched. So
Where's
she
the
was
security
out.
guard?
She got shot. Then they got back in the car. I don't know where the fuck they were going. That's what I want to know. Where were y'all going?
Apparently they were already
After
at
you
her,
shot her, you just go take her to the crib?
They were already at her crib, I thought. That's why she got out. And then somehow
Where the fuck did the police come from?
And where's the security guard at? Remember the clip? It was just 3 people that got out the van or whatever.
There's too much shit that's like, all right, can I not just hear from another source?
I just feel like if he didn't shoot her, he would have been able to come out and say, look, I didn't shoot her. At least that. But the fact that he's been accused 2 times over now.
And he's been removed.
This time, blatantly, like, okay, he's probably being silent because he has to be silent. And there's no scenario where I'm throwing in bail for shooting her.
No.
So it's kind of like, even though, I'm pretty sure there is more to the story that we're not hearing.
But I've only heard from Meg. Or
Because
rumors.
Meg is the victim. She's the one who can't. I mean, not even quotations. She's the literal victim. She got shot.
She is.
So like, she's able to speak.
But am I wrong for wanting to hear more?
No.
I think that's the human thing to want to know more.
You know what I mean?
You definitely want to hear what kind of mind state he was in. I thought that that was the decision to make. Yeah.
Like, what comes across your mind? Like, yo, she disrespected, so I'm about to shoot you.
I'm about to shoot you.
Like,
and if he comes out with some bullshit, it's cancel time.
And like, I ain't never heard of Tory Lanez shooting at nobody. Like, this is not just some hood nigga who grew up that way and can't get out his ways or whatever. Like, I ain't never heard of Tory Lanez be involved in a shootout ever. Unless I'm mistaken.
Didn't he have previous gun charges or some shit like that?
I've never heard of him shooting
actually
shit.
shooting somebody.
Yeah, I've never heard of him shooting shit. So for now, for your first fire off is in the Meg's foot. That
what if this isn't his first time and he did it to some regular chicks that he just gave like a quick little 10 bands
and told him to keep his quiet?
What if this is his thing where like he gets upset in his feelings and he shoots tall women in the feet? Wouldn't that be crazy?
He got a foot fetish.
That would be insane.
Shoot him.
That would be insane. It would be so.
Wouldn't that be wild though?
That would be so much.
That would be wild, and I wouldn't expect anything less from 2020 at this point.
At this point, then anything is possible.
Why, Tory? Why?
A-star. Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this? Go ahead and click that video to the left.
And if you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.